So guys, I'm trying to insulate my studio as best as possible. For those of you who are wondering what that is, I've cut myself shaving, so don't get any funny ideas. Anyway guys, yeah, so the thing is, I'm trying to insulate my studio. It's cold in here. They've already done work on the walls, yeah, because that's plasterboard. Now inside there is obviously not very good insulation, and by putting more battens onto this wall, it's only going to end up being maybe like a 4-inch. It's going to add 4 inch to the wall, yeah, which is going to probably eat a bit of unnecessary space. If you add 4 inch to this wall, imagine this table is going to come out another 4 inch on this side, and all around the studio I'm going to lose another 4 inches, so it's going to bring it in a bit, yeah. Now I just had this mad idea. It might not be mad. What if I was to bang into these walls, mash down, obviously turn off the electrics, mash down all this plasterboard and start again? There's bound to be some studs in there, wall studs, and I could possibly build on those wall studs to make up the 4 inch for the rock wall sound insulation. Or maybe there's something I can add to these walls to make it warmer and make it a little bit more sound tight. I mean, to be honest, the sound insulation in here is not bad as it is. It's just the thermal, and it's cold here during the winter. So, I mean, during the summer. So you can flipping imagine what it's going to be like. Also, what's going to be like in the winter. Also, another problem for me at the moment is I don't have a van. And deliveries are a bit of a nightmare now. There's a fair notice for deliveries. And it's a wait of about 3, 4, 5 days for deliveries, and I was planning to get started on this on the bank holiday. So my first plan is bang a little hole in the wall, get one of them cutters, cut a little hole there, have a look and see what insulation is. But my guess is it's going to be the polyurethane stuff, because around the back of the shed there's some here which looks like over material from it when they done the install. So I think they've got that in there, and I don't think the thermal, whatever it is all that with that kind of stuff. Comment down below guys, give me your thoughts. Some of you guys know more about DIY than me. I know how to use a jigsaw, I know how to use a skill saw, I can measure up, I can put battens, I can drill, but it's just this type of project, I've not really done it before. It seems quite straightforward, putting battens in the wall, but do I need to add more battens? Will it actually give me more soundproofing if I go on top of that plasterboard? Probably will, but just less space. But I'd like to hear some opinions in the chat box. If you're eating your dinner, sorry about that. Anyway, peace out.